Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3750 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 20 moves to collect 4 ingredients, 1, 2, and then we've got 2 dispensers here, and so the next 2 ingredients will come either from one or both of these. We have to figure out where to get them. It looks like we have to drop them off here. Let's just look at this. I've got to get through these toffee swirls. I've got some helpers on the board. I come to this conveyor belt. If I can't drop this down past the conveyor belt, it's just going to keep looping around. Once it gets down to here, we've got a portal. I've got portals here, but I've got 1 and 5. Oh, okay, so the portals go from here to here, and then this, okay, goes either here or here. My guess is this is going to empty out to the top one, and then the other side is going to empty out here. I've got keys on the board. Oh, here's the sugar chests. So it looks like if I can collect those keys, which are yellow, so I would have to use a special, because I only have 2 yellow on the board, I don't have a third to match it. If I can get rid of these, then I get access to this stripe dispenser. I've got these crazy conveyor belts here. Goes up this way. I've got conveyor belts here. I've got blockers here, so if this comes in here, I've got to get rid of this. And I do have at least 1 ingredient probably coming from there. So I've got to do something to clear these guys out. Licorice locked, very thick toffee swirls. Although the toffee swirls could drop down. And I guess all of these licorice, once I open up the licorice locks, they could all drop down too into this area. And this is the area I think I have to start with. Except for here, I don't have any other places to move. So I need to hope that I can get some cascading. We've got another ingredient coming out already. That's kind of interesting. I've got a wrapped candy here, but that's not going to help much unless I can pair it up with a stripe, but there it goes. Oh well. Here's a stripe, and it can set off this stripe, and I'm dropping things down. Look at that. All of the ingredients are on the board, and 3 of them are over on this side. I need to get things down here. I could go this way. Ah, this is tough to decide. I'm going up. I need to open something here. I need to have things flowing. Alright, I can get this off of the conveyor belt. That's what I need to do. We're going to be able to see where that drops momentarily. If we can get rid of these toffee swirls as we go, that would be handy. This would be the time to drop something down. Also the licorice swirls, because I don't have any more toffee swirls that can come onto the board, but the licorice swirls can keep coming from the dispenser. Alright, so here's this. I think it must have dropped out here because I still have that all tied up with the licorice locks. Here's a stripe. It's going on the conveyor. Oh, I want it to come back. Here's this, but I can't drop it down at this time. Very complex board. Look at that. I want to use that. I cannot use that. I'm going to keep the blue on the board because I want to use these stripes to open up this area here. And look at this. Here we go. So now we can start hopefully trying to bring these guys down. If we can even get them off of this area here, which does not look easy, but hopefully will be possible soon. Trying to set something up there. Okay, so now I should be able to draw. Oh, stink. I lost that orange, but look what I do have. Here we go. So this is coming down now. We've got a place for it. Obviously, I'm not going to do too well here, but if I could have taken something from here, I could have dropped this ingredient down further, and now I know that that's something important for me to look at. A lot of different moving parts to this board, literally and figuratively. A lot of different things I need to consider, but what I have to remember is I don't have to collect the keys. I don't have to get rid of all of the toffee and the licorice. I have to get the ingredients, and anything that I can do to promote that is going to be helpful. So I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board, And with no microphone until I have something important to say, I'm going to keep trying to make specials in here and name them upward to open this up, but then also to the sides. We can see that that was a big struggle. And I don't think I would have done much better if I had made a stripe that had gone this way, because I just recently opened this up. My concern was if I brought those ingredients down to here and everything was still blocked, the ingredients were going to get in my way. But I may choose to get those ingredients flowing a bit more quickly if I have the opportunity next time. Be right back with a new board. Okay, this looks like it for me. I have some things I can do. You know, if I play around too much, I could ruin it. Probably not, because this looks like a really good situation. But I know that if I just take out all orange, this drops down too. And then when the conveyor belt goes again, it gets positioned right here. So this is just the safest bet of all, allowing that to be captured in the number of moves that I had available. So hopefully this was helpful to you. If it was, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.